I thought I'd find you here. That damned tree sent me. He has roots and branches all through the forest. But I was so hoping you'd be enough of a distraction. He said we should walk this path together. Thought I could help you, or maybe that you could help me. I've never met Nash. Trolls and Doppelfar rarely invite each other to tea. But if she's matriarch of a clan, you can be and if she's so corrupted that Neuralim is nervous about her, then she must pose a bigger threat than most trolls. Let's not keep Nash waiting. Trolls aren't normally this well organized. Even the biggest clans never build dens this deep. This is your end. What are the two Arthur doing here? I expected a little more. more delays. I expected a little more. If these trolls ever went on rampage, they could destroy half of Downtown. One step closer. No more delays. Corrupting. I expected a little more. Looks like the Tuatha have been working here for a long time. If they've come this far, we're all in grave danger. No more delays. Prismir. No more delays. Delays. Nice work. I see you haven't forgotten how to handle yourself in a fight. Still, this is bad. I didn't think the Tuatha would reach this far. At least not so soon. To the contrary. Until you came up, go, talk to the tree. I'm sure you can tell the old mossy log yourself. I'll find you again when the time is right.
You return, and in your wake, Dalentarth blossoms. The Nash's brood is at an end. You have destroyed what was written, and made a new fate for Dalentarth. Even your darkest ally, and yet the Tuatha still spread, marching with Prismere and pain. You have the power of an immortal, and yet the humility to ask for help. Little one, I envy your grace. You shall carry my blessings with you. You must know this, Quickling. The age is changing. Immortals are passing, and the future belongs to the young races. If there is a future to be. Go, and stand at the heart of the She. There you will find Issa. And perhaps you will find wisdom as well. Only the path of your own choosing. Stand at the heart of the She. And if that path includes the gardens of Issa, may your path be long and evergreen.
Welcome to the Gardens of Issa. home of the summer court, and the warm heart of the... It is a rare occasion for us to welcome a child of dust into Issa, but it is equally rare. Pleased to meet you. I am Chancellor to the High King. I pray you enjoy our hospitality.
We are quite aware of the
preferred it when
conditions
the
on the
gardens were
outside,
peaceful.
but it is not our way. Yes, Dustling.
High King Tatarian is waiting for you. Please
Grand as
place
this
the
is.
codex before me.
Conceived in chaos, birthed in stolen magic, torn from fate, child of two fathers, treacheries in treacheries, winter is broken. The puppet king upon his throne, drinking flattery and lies. The power that grows in him is not his own. In the east it did begin, as it will end. From behind the veil she screams. Madness and rage. Madness and rage. We realize this may be confusing for you. Fate, like the Fae, cannot be changed. But the Tuatha are Fae who have become something new. And you are a mortal who is free from fate's weave. Gadflow claims that the Tuatha are the work of his new god. If the Tuatha are the creations of a god, what does that make you? The power of a god in the brash hands of a mortal. This is why Niralim, this age has seen much change. Change we were wrong. You are intertwined with the power in the East. There can be no doubt of that. Your energy reaches back to Alabaster. We do not know what will happen when you travel there, but we know that the power behind Gadflow is your ultimate goal. His god holds your answer and the fate of this world. I thank you, and perhaps you can help change our... I have seen those who were destined to be heroes, for whom great deeds came naturally. They come, they act, and they pass. You do great things not because you must, but because you choose to. That is by far a far truer greatness. Admirable, but strength of will cannot see you through. You may be unbound by fate, but you are not free from death. Speak with your allies. Only with their aid can you hope to overcome the forces that stand against you.
I couldn't make out half of what the king was saying, but it sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. Good thing you won't be facing it alone. In fact, I think I've got a lead on finding an old friend of ours. Old Fulmerus Hughes, of course. If anybody can help, It's bound to be the gnome who... I've been asking around, and I was able to make contact with his superior. He thinks he might be able to help find Hughes. All gnome scholars have a Templar who sponsors their research, and apparently Hughes' sponsor, Templar Octien, goes southwest to the Hollowlands in Detir. Octien will be waiting there to discuss how you might... You're not the only one on the hunt for Hughes. Octien has followed his trail to the Hollowlands in Detir. You'll want to talk to him.
Who would have thought you were so interesting? Death seems to have worked out very well for you. I'm impressed. You're right. This won't be easy. The Tuatha have our forces under siege at Mel Senshir. You'll need more help than just me and that old Fate Weaver. You'll need an army. A few years ago, one warrior could have slipped past unnoticed. But stealth is no longer... But there is hope. In the plains of Erethel, there waits a player who has been away from this game. Meet me in the village of Emer, and I will tell you everything. Be on your way.
Greetings, mortal.
Another justice for the harvest.
To a ruin beyond that fork in the road. I tried to stop. I have no idea what they're speaking of. Please.
Thank you so much.
there? Help me, please. The Fae kidnapped me and won't let me. I think I'm ill. Please convince me. On the sands beget a more.
Greetings. You are strange. There's something distinctly Fae about you. Releasing him would be detrimental to Fae and mortal alike. I sense something peculiar about you, though. Perhaps you could help him. He could be healed, we surmise, with the completion of the Rite of Valor. Head to the caverns of Ingress at the base of the... They are marked by a wart. Once the last stone is activated, you must retrieve the Cora Petal. Find it, defeat it. Farewell, mortal.
É, parece que o cara saiu fora da lava. Espero que tenha saído.
Great. Well done. I can use the petal to create an elixir for the... He needs only to drink this. If it indeed frees him from... Administer the potion to the Almane. Hopefully, it'll free him of the curse. Farewell, mortal.
Beleza.
You've returned. Will the Fae allow me? They'll let me go if this... I can feel the curse leaving me. I should get back to my...
That was impressive. Our success with the Almane bears great portent if a mortal can be cured. And maybe a Fae can as well. I believe that you could survive a journey through the Fellfire Pit. Will you help us with another task? We wish to repeat our success with the Almain at a much grander scale. To do this, we require the essence of... The pit is located at the base of the great spine of Ulcerand. The flower, the Fellfire bloom, rests there. The only plant that grows. Excellent! Then farewell, mortal.
Ok. Acho que o meu caminho aqui é por aqui. Cara, esse jogo tem um mapa muito grande, velho. Caso precisa dar um teste de travel. Então não dar certo. Sim.
Always bring headwear, lest the sun burn you down.
Passa. Vou ter que subir assim. Acho que não. Acho que vou. Sério? Tá, acho que subi. Ah, tá, sobe aqui.
What is it? You are my contact. I should have known. Punctuality is not one of your papal strengths, and you have so few. You may recall our mutual friend, Formerus Hughes, the gnome who brought you back to life. I suspect you would,
Ah,
but I gather you've been quite busy.
aquele gnomo.
You are, how shall I say, uniquely suited to the task. It would seem the incident in Alistar made Scholar Hughes a touch paranoid. Every time we receive a clue about his look, but he's running out of places. It's my opinion that there's one hope left to finding Hughes. You. And I'm grateful. Hughes has find him, and you will be rewarded
Onde
for
ele
every
tá?
turn. He's quite paranoid, for good reason.
What is it?
Boa. Vou colocar algumas missões. Tá, preciso de uma chave.
There's no work here for you, stranger. Check with Motus if you're looking for a job.
Be careful out in the sands.
Looks like I'm in luck. Didn't expect to see so heavily armed. And are you interested in a job? I've got a fey beast situation I need taken care of. Excellent. A pack of wild fey have holed up at the canyon hill site at the top of the ledge. I've already dispatched a scholar to investigate. You'll find him near the road towards... Get to the site and figure out why those blasted things have... Our scholar, Incer, ought to be at the cat... You ought to be... If you do see him...
Okay.
Good day.
Se não me engano, eu tenho que encontrar umas pessoas. Esse tem
Oh,
você?
I'm in a terrible bind. I don't dare go forward, and I certainly can't go... Mind you, I wouldn't go up that eastern ledge. It's most unsafe. Yes, well, no. I got 10 paces up the slope when I spotted those Fae. What's a scholar to do against hordes of vicious beasts? One of those boggarts? Yes, and find out what's wrong. Now that I've found it, and have no desire to investigate further. Well, if you were willing to go first, I would have to lead the way. Up the slope we go. There they are. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. I see something at the end of the tree.
Oh. Deixa eu ver. Bora não. Cadê ele? Ele tá voltando.
Another, come to steal the light, come to trouble the reverie. They are my friends, drawn here as I drift between the dream world and the world of the waking. The light, source of solace, snuck in, sharp knives, soft, took it northward, through the narrow rocks, to their village of wood and cloth.
Look, down there. It's beginning to make sense. This Fey maiden is real. But I believe we're speaking to a projection of her. There is a Fey hollow under this mine, where I'll wager she sleeps. Restoring to her this light she speaks of might calm things down. Most likely return what was stolen to the Fey maid within the hollow.
Tá, agora onde ela tá? Bom. Ok, vamos atrás dessa luz. Estão dormindo ou estão mortos? Vamos ver como é que é você. Só precisa botar logo aqui na frente. Tá, você mudou. Onde eu tenho que ir? Ó. Boa. Armadilha, velho. Aqui. Subiu? Parece uma armadilha.
I been down here so long?
Ah, você.
Is the madness so
Como os
great that I
looks.
see the fate? It is! Come closer. Let me look at you. It has been an eternity since I've seen a trusted fate. Are you? In many ways, your awakening has brought me nothing but misery. But that is not your fault. Wait. Do you hear that sound? What could be...
Ok, defender ele. Uou. Que isso? Vou atrás de você.
The last we spoke, it was the Tuatha that reduced my lab to cinders. Now it's assassins. I have grown so weary of it, my friend. All I ever wanted was to unlock Death's secrets. Thank you. For more than just your protection. For being the one good thing to come of this disaster. I have few... You must be mistaken. I've tried to contact him ever since I fled Alistar, but he never replied. Until... Oktien. Of course. When all the facts against Oktien has sent you to search for me. To have us killed together. Those assassins... The Well of Souls is his project. Once it was functioning, he no longer needed me. Not if he could salvage the well in Alistar with Ventrinio's help. No, not me. But Ventrinio's old notes suggest that I won. Unfortunately, the only way to find Never. The only voice he wishes to hear is his own. There is one who has the power to discredit him. And as I recall, she and Oktien do not exactly see eye to eye on that. If Joriel can make Oktien answer for his crimes, then we will gain access to his information. If you wish to uncover the mystery of your deaths, then you will need Ventrinia. Find Templar Joriel in Edessa. We don't have much evidence, but I have... Oh, don't call it that. I know it's...
Tem que voltar todo. Não, sai de logo.
This is going to hurt.
Tá muito bom. Eu gostei dessa. Tenho que... Ah, ele fugiu.
Winds in the Hollowlands can be fierce.
Ha! You look well armed. Aren't you hear about the Krullock? We have a vicious one on. It's about the desert, killing any workers it can catch. How in blazes it confound it. Between the Canyon Hill incident and that beast, our schedules... You got the picture. Don't know how the damned old thing got a taste for him, but once it gets an idea, there's no stopping it. We've put a price on its hide, but who'd be crazy enough to earn it? Well, you sure? Edgar's lived in the Hollowlands longer than... Speak to Ed. He probably... You look like you can take care of yourself, but you should be careful out there.
É, ok, tomar cuidado. Eu tenho que voltar a falar com você.
There's no work here for you, stranger. Check with Motus if you're looking for a... Catstam sent you my way, did he? Yes, I'm familiar with old Bloodbane. This Krullock is extremely protective of a particular... The surest way to draw it out of hiding is to attack those brownies. They help Bloodbane hunt, you see. Good luck. No one's been able to...
Hello. Melhor então eu vim por aqui. Eu vou entrar aqui. Acho que não dá pra dar fast travel pra cá. Não.
Be careful out in the sands.
Another, come to steal the light, come to trouble the...
Whoa. Esse labirinto aqui. voltar mais. Tem uma armadilha aqui. Ah, tá aqui. Não sei o que eles pediram pra eu vir aqui. Não tem missão nenhuma aqui. Sério? Quase. Cara, onde voltar? Tem que dar ainda. Era bem mais forte. Vou usar minha cara, ficar com você, tirar mais dano. Não, aqui. Cara, ele tá vendo. Aí.
In ancient times, the desert had no shade. The sun burned the land to ruin. The rivers disappeared, and the animals hid underground. The people cried to Helios for mercy, but he didn't answer their prayers. As the plants withered in the heat, the hollow lands echoed with the crackle of fires.
we'll never get back to work. I've been hoping you'd come. That means they can start work on the... You look like you can take care of yourself, but you should...
Bom, pessoal, acho que eu já vou ficando por aqui. Já deu uma boa quantidade de live, já tem 1h30. Acho que já tá bom por hoje. Bom, agradeço a todos que acompanharam a live e até a próxima.